Hey everyone, Shebim here and welcome back to some more of our Youth Squad Legends. Right, we're back with games against Crystal Palace, Leicester and Manchester City. It's very interesting now. These are big games. These are. Leicester is a team we're fighting against for top 4. And of course Manchester City are currently top of the league. It's going to be very tricky, but as long as we finish in the Europa League, I'll be happy. We are currently sat in the Europa League space with 4 points to spare over Spurs, who did just beat us in the previous game, 2-0 that I played off camera. But we should be pretty secure in our 5th position, hopefully. And then hopefully we can try and sneak our way up into the top 2. The top 4, shall I say? Top bloody 2, that'd be optimistic. Right, so let's have a quick look at the team. I think we're back at full strength, more or less. Now, we've got White in midfield due to an injury, of course, to Bowen. He's injured for 5 weeks, broke his metatarsal in that game that I played against Spurs off camera, so White's going to get a few more games. So we've got O'Connor in goal, Rafferty, Staunton, Ennis, Boyce, Rafferty, White, Campbell, O'Connor, Ennis and Cunningham. Let's go. Oh, wow, what a poor start. I don't know what's happened to me. I'm just really not playing well in this game at all. I know it's completely me. I can't seem to... I don't know, it's really weird. I'm not playing well at all here. We were lucky that ball hit the crossbar, and then the keeper came out and ended up getting lobbed in the process, and there is the goal for Crystal Palace. A goal for Paciencia. No idea who that is, but either way, we're losing 1-0 to Palace at a game that probably, bearing in mind the games we've got left this season, we need to beat Palace and get these 3 points to not just keep our hopes of the top 4 going, but to potentially keep us in this 5th or 6th position for the Europa League as well. We want to get Europe next season, definitely. Oh, you're joking me! Oh my god. We are throwing this away now. We are really throwing this away. We're in such a good position in the league. A chance of getting Champions League. A strong option of getting the Europa League if we don't get Champions League. And we're losing 2-0 at home to Crystal Palace. This is not good whatsoever. I mean, look at this. It's just... not good at all, is it? Not good at all. Chalov with the goal. He's 11th in the league. And we're losing 2-0 at home to Palace. I've just not played well at all today. I'm not sure if it's me or the players just not doing well today. I'm not sure. But either way, we've got a mountain to climb if we want to get back in this one. And shots like that are not going to do it, are they? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is terrible. Absolutely bloody terrible. Bloody hell. I don't even know what to say about that. That is a real bad result, that is. We need to be winning games like that, and we just did not play well at all. I mean, we got hammered by Palace. Not beaten, we got absolutely hammered. And Leicester won. Man United won as well, which is going to really... hamper our chances of getting top 4 now. We are now 5 points beneath Leicester, but that is a game we have later on the video. But next up, let's get into our next match. Here we go, and this is a big game against Leicester. They're 5 points ahead of us in 4th position. We're only 5 points ahead of Spurs, but Spurs have a game in hand on us as well. So if we lose this, then Spurs could go ahead of us if they win both their games in hand. We're going O'Connor in goal, Brendan Rafferty, Steve Staunton, Pierce, Ennis, Barry Boyce, Luke Rafferty, White, I don't know what White is it Eamon? Eamon White, Pierce, Campbell, Ender, O'Connor, Barry Ennis and Dare Cunningham. All of the top finding Barry Ennis. Cuts inside, nice in-swinging ball on the head. Yes, get in the back of the net. 33 minutes in and we lead 1-0 here at home to Leicester. We need this. We've had about 3 losses in a row now. We've been pretty poor, but we do need this. Is that Campbell? I think it is Campbell. Yeah, top goal scorer in the Premiership, which we found out last episode with 16 goals. This is the 17th for the season. And we lead 1-0 here against Leicester. Good times. We needed this so badly. We really needed this. Look at that beautiful header right into the back of the net. Lovely jubbly. It was good. I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that goal. So yeah, Pierce Campbell's 17th goal of the season makes it 1-0. If we can hold on here for a win, we will be looking in a good position. 2 points behind Leicester and still holding a good gap between Spurs, who are in 6th place beneath us. There's Barry, boys. Nice ball into the middle. Off the post. Go on, just get in. Oh, we're riding our luck, but there's a second goal of the game. Is that Campbell again? I don't think it is Campbell, actually. It's Dare Cunningham with a goal. Really just taking the position, taking the opportunity. It was a good cross in. Near post. We pinged it off the near post. And Dare Cunningham was able to put it into the empty net. Boom. 2-0 up. Dare Cunningham's 8th goal of the season. Oh, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable now with 2-0. Rafferty's in. Yep, easy. Just plays it across. Lovely, lovely, lovely little easy ball there. And there is the goal. Nice. I'm happy with that. That's done me really well, that has. Pierce Campbell taps it into the back of the empty net to make it 3-0. And that's going to be his 18th goal of the season. I think Pierce Campbell's definitely going to finish top of the goal scoring charts this year, isn't he? In the Premiership. Which isn't that... I mean, 18 goals, it's impressive, don't get me wrong. It's a goal every other game, but it's not that great in terms of, like, Premiership top goal scorers. You'd expect them to be, like, mid-20s, wouldn't you? But then again, there's still quite a few games left. Still quite a few games left. And he's on a hat-trick here. Oh, referee blows the full-time whistle just as we nick the ball off their defender. But that's a strong, strong 3-0 victory. I'm well happy with that. Pierce Campbell picks up 2 goals in a game that we didn't dominate. I thought we did. We just managed to score more goals than them in the end, I suppose, if you look at it that way. But yes, that was fantastic. I'm well happy with that. A 3-0 win. That's going to give us a good position now in the league. Let's have a quick look. We are 2 points behind Leicester and we are 6 points ahead of Liverpool. But Liverpool have a game in hand. Okay. Right, let's get to the Youth Scouts report and the Youth Squad report for the month. Here we go then. We have got a Scout update. We've got some other stuff as well. I've been offered the job at Atletico Madrid. We're going to reject that, obviously. Right, Youth Squad monthly report. Let's have a quick look. Liam Lynch, 80 to 94. Cathal McNamee, 77 to 91. Owen Cassidy, 81 to 91. Donald McMahon, 86 to 92. And Jason Kavanagh, 79 to 94. And now we have a chance to put some new guys in. Let's have a look at the Scouts. Right, Neil O'Neill. Oh, you gotta love the names on this game, aren't you? We're gonna reject you, though. Owen Fanning is not good enough either. Barry Kavanagh is terrible. Andrew Fitzpatrick is decent. Niall O'Neill. We've already got a Niall O'Neill. We're gonna have to have another one now, because he is 78 to 94 potential. Whoa! 85 to 90. It's Brendan Brennan. 85 to 94 potential. That's insane. Luke Callahan, 71 to 94. Let's just take all of these. That was, oh my god, 85 to 94. That is an absolute stunning player to get through the academy. Really is. Don't often get them that high straight away. So you're 52, 70 to 94 Cam. 78 to 94 CDM. CDM, 85 to 94. And centre mid, 79 to 94. Striker, 71 to 94. So we've got some interesting players. None of them are great right now, though. Let's push forward. We've got Manchester City next. That's going to be another big game, isn't it? Man City, top of the league as well. We have to do something good here today. Ooh, I've just noticed in the bottom corner. It looks like Ender O'Connor's now 81 rated. Yeah, as is Pierce Campbell as well. Ennis is up to 85. O'Connor's up to 86. Boyce up to 81. Bowen and Rafferty both up to 80. Yes! we've got a full squad of 80s. That's a big upgrade. So Boyce, O'Connor, Rafferty, Bowen, Campbell, O'Connor, Ennis have all gone up a stat point. That's pretty crazy. So we can't play Bowen yet because he's not 100% fit. Fitzpatrick's an 80 on the bench now as well. Campbell's up to 77. Quinn up to 67. With this house been quite a good month, that has. We've had quite a few upgrades here. So White to 71 comes back into play this game. Right, so we've got O'Connor in goal. Rafferty, Staunton, Ennis, Boyce, Rafferty, White, Campbell, O'Connor, Ennis, and Dare Cunningham. Let's go. Barry Boyce, come on, play it back in. He does. Barry Ennis, save. Boyce, he's got to put it in the empty net. He does. Get in. I got too excited there for a moment. Barry Boyce slams the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0 here at the Etihad to Bray Wanderers. It's been pretty back and forth. Man City have hit the post already this half, but that was a good bit of play. That was Barry Boyce just continuing his run just in case that ball did come loose, which it did, and slamming it into the back of the net. Edison almost got a hand on it, but if he did, all he was going to do is put it into the back of his own net. And that's Barry Boyce's first goal of the season, surprisingly. He normally gets quite a few more. 81 rated now, Barry Boyce, of course, at right back. Barry Boyce storming down this right-hand side again. And Ender O'Connor's in. Go on. Oh, he's still... Barry Boyce storming down the right-hand side. The ball comes across. Ender O'Connor, who's also 81 rated now, slides it into the back of the net. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. 2-0 up against Manchester City in 23 minutes. That is absolute insanity here. Ender O'Connor with the goal. Look at that, just tons of space. I thought that first touch was too heavy, but it wasn't. And Ender O'Connor puts the ball into the back of the net for his 7th goal of the season. He needs to start getting more goals. And I've been training him, as I've said. I'd never bothered training these sort of high-level guys before because I'm always training the lower ones to try and catch them up so they're good enough to play games. But I noticed Ender O'Connor had a really weak attacking positioning. He's got fantastic stats in other places, like he's got 99 ball control, he's got 99 dribbling and stuff like that, but his attacking positioning was 51, which was shocking. So I've started training him up in attacking positioning and shot power and things like that, and since then he looks to be a lot more dangerous as we make it 3-0. Oh my word, Pierce Campbell slams it into the back of the net. What is going on? Manchester City have seriously underestimated us here. I was still talking from the last goal. Look at that ball over the top, and Pierce Campbell on the half volley slams it into the back of the net. Look at that. Boom. This team, I don't know what it is. The first match of the episode, we were awful. The second match, we got better. And this match now, we're absolutely outstanding. 3-0 up in half an hour at City. This is embarrassing for Guardiola, it really is, and they've given the ball away again. Man City are rocked early on in this game. Oh my word. Oh my word, what a corner, what a goal. It's 4-0 here at the Etihad. How? How are Man City this bad? It's Barry Boyce with his 2nd goal of the game as well. Slamming the ball into the back of the net. What a cracker that is. Look at that. Barry Boyce slamming that header right into the top corner. His 2nd goal of the season. His 2nd goal. That's a, what? It's an own goal apparently from Davis. Don't know how that worked out. It looked like a Barry Boyce header to me. Clear as day. Get in. What a win. 4-0 away at the champions Manchester City. Oh, that's a stunning game, that is. And we hammered and we dominated the game from start to finish. And that's really good for us. I mean, it's not just going to help us try and scrape that top 4 positions, but also it's going to cost probably Manchester City the top of the table, has it? It has. It's dropped them down to 3rd position. So we are currently 5 points ahead of Arsenal. who are in 6th, and we are 2 points behind Leicester, who are in 4th. We have got 2 games remaining in the season. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Very, very interesting. Our final 2 games are going to be against Newcastle United and Manchester United. We win them both, we've got a good chance to finish in top 4. We lose one, we've got a good chance to finish in 5th. We lose both, we've got a good chance to finish in 6th. We'll come back then in a few days' time to finish off this season. I've been Shabba Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.